Champion, none other than the great Senator, Manny Pacquiao.
Hello guys, good evening. Thank you so much for all your support. Once again, it's nice to be back here in the United States. Thank you.
Ready. Sean.
Let's open up questions for
Real quick on behalf of Manny Pacquiao and MP Promotions, thank everybody for coming out. We especially want to thank Mr. Alan Heyman for making this night, making everything come true tonight. And Senator, I'd like to say 40 is the new 20. I think he proved that tonight. The champ looked beautiful. And now it's open for questions for the champ. Anything you guys want to talk about?
Hi, Elton Lugay with Inquirer.net, sir. Halfway through the fight, Mayweather was asked to comment about your performance, and he said you needed to get past Roner. Now that you have, what is your message to Mayweather, sir?
My message, I'm still active. I mean, if you go back to the ring and then you want to fight, challenge me, I'm a champion, and then go back. I mean, get back to the ring and we will fight again if you want. But right now, I will ask my promoter, Al Heyman, PBC, for this for the future fights the next fight.
Manny, right over here. Manny, right over here. Manny.
Yeah.
Quick question, congratulations on the win. How have you changed at age 40, your fighting style from, let's say, 5 years ago?
At the age of 40, the strategy, the training routine is the same, but we make a little bit adjustment for preparation, especially for body recovery. It kind of it's not young anymore, so sometimes if I push myself in a day training or heavy training, sometimes I cannot recover in one night, so overnight. So I have to take time and rest and give my body make my body recover.
Manny, my question for you is, you talked about the possibility of a Mayweather fight. If Floyd decides that he wants to stay in retirement, what do you think is the big fight for you out there?
Excuse me, can you say that again?
I said if Floyd Mayweather decides that he does not want to exit retirement, what do you think is the big fight out there for you? What's the other fight that you would want if you can't get Floyd a second time? And I do have a second question.
If you want to come up from the retirement, then announce it and challenge me. I mean, I'm a champion, and I don't pick any opponent. It depends on, I'm just waiting who will challenge me, who will challenge my
My other question for you, Manny, is I just wanted your take on how was it to be back with Freddie in your corner, and maybe Freddie, if you could comment on that also about being back with Manny again.
Very nice to be back and working with Freddie, and the team is united again, and they're very teamwork. Buboy and Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach is Buboy. We train Buboy as that's our student, and I think Buboy did his job. His master is Freddie Roach. So Buboy Fernandez is a student of Freddie Roach.
Yeah, it's great to be back with Manny and working with everyone, but it's the same team that we've always been, and we work together as a team, and we all get along, and it works out very well.
Senator Manny, first of all, I'd like to congratulate you for the fight. My first question is, what do you think about runners fighting tonight? Did you think that at any point he was not able to keep up with your newfound stamina and power and speed, to add to that?
I want to push more, but Buboy told me we're ahead of points, so relax, don't be rushed, don't be careless. He's waiting for you for a counter punch and a counter punch. So we're ahead of points, so be aggressive, but don't be careless. So that's what we did for this fight.
And just to follow up, Senator, was there any point in the whole fight where you thought that you would be able to knock him down already? On the other hand, he was also saying that he was the one who beat you. What can you say about that, Senator?
Well, there's a round that I want to finish him.
What round, Senator?
I'm able to finish him, but Buboy said, but don't be careless, just take time. You know, we're ahead. You know, you don't need to be careless, and it's so bad for Frederick because he don't understand. He don't understand Bisaya, Buboy, because Buboy is talking to me in Bisaya, so and Bisaya in Tagalog, so Freddy and Justin cannot suggest because they don't understand Buboy's instruction. So, but I listen to Buboy, and we did our job in the ring, not to be careless, because Adrian brother is waiting for a counter punch.
Manny, you know, Leonard just said that Floyd probably won't take the fight because he's got his health and enough money. But you're a guy, and I think Floyd is a guy too, that really cares about the fans. Do you guys, for the sake of the fans, do the fans deserve a rematch based on what you did tonight, and the fact that you will come to that rematch in full health?
I'm still here in this sports, so I'm not, you know, I will not pick who's my opponent is. Whatever my promoter gave it to me, I will fight. That's my promoter's job, to find my opponent.
Manny, first of all, congratulations here at your right. Great performance. I know you're a family man and you have a great heart. In Mexico, recently we lost Mr. Beto Reyes, and you fought almost all your career with Beto Reyes. Could you share a memory with Beto Reyes or say something about it, please?
Well, everybody's surprised of his loss, clitoris. We don't, you know, it's really, we're very surprised. We cannot believe it. But that's life. I mean, you don't know where you die, what time your hour. So that's the best thing. But they're very close to me, the Reyes family, and I was sent flowers to his family when he died.
Hey Manny, Brian O'Hara, FightNights.com. Leading up to this fight, you said you would be open to fighting 3 more years. Do you still stand by that statement?
Right now, I'm still okay. I mean, I can still fight. You see my performance. I can be still an aggressive fighter, and I can give my best at the age of 40.
Hold on.
Manny.
Hold on. Over here. Go ahead.
Hello. Hi, Manny.
Congratulations on your fight, Valerie Gonzalez from Eagle News Sports. Can you please tell me what did you do against Broner tonight that you found most effective?
I think aggressiveness, but you know, we're both counter punches. Our strategy for this fight is counter punch. So I was surprised that he didn't throw a lot of punches to me. He's waiting for me that I'm going to throw a lot of punches. So our strategy for this fight is to counter. That's what we did. But since that's his style also, so we make adjustment with Boboy.
Manny, Brian Sangalia from ESPN Philippines. After the fight, Broner says that he felt he won the fight. What is your reaction to that?
We cannot blame him. We cannot. I mean, he's overwhelmed of the reaction of the fans. I mean, he's. I'm sure he will review the fight and think about it.
And just a follow-up, Floyd went to your dressing room before the fight. Did he say anything to you? Did you guys exchange any comments?
I just say no, say good luck. So it's fine.
Congratulations, Senator Manny Pacquiao. Rex Alba here, Spin.ph. I spoke with Uwe earlier, and he told me the goal was to knock Broner out, but he wants to be careful in the middle part of the round. So he told me that he also uses one of you had your lapse of judgment when you fought Marquez. So does that always bring back memory during the later part of the round?
In every fight, it depends on my opponent. We always create a strategy that we can use of the style of my opponent. Especially that Broner is a counter punch.
Senators, Tino Maraki from Star. How would you describe Adrian Broner as an opponent?
I mean, like I said over and over, that Adrian Broner is a good boxer. He's fast, he moves fast, he's a former champion. So he's kind of fighter that you cannot underestimate. You cannot take him lightly. I told you, he's giving me a hard time for this fight. So respect of his style and team for being giving a good fight tonight.
Before we take any more questions,
We got two more here. One here and one
What if Floyd is fighting today, John? Manny, since Mayweather won't fight you, would you fight Crawford or Danny Garcia?
It's hard to say right now with my opponent, but I will ask my promoter first who's next. But depends, you know, we will announce that in a proper time.
Congratulations first. I was told that you were suffering from cold last night, and that we noticed that in each of turnarounds, you're wiping your nose. Anong pakiramdam mo pag lumalaban ka ng sa disipon?
Actually, after before the win, I feel cold. I get cold from the weather here, and going to the ring, I have a cold. So, but I'm still focused in the fight, and I did my best. That's what I did.
next, a few words from 4-division world champion, none other than the fly flashy one with the 40 quarters on, Adrian Broner.
As you can see, I wear these glasses for fashion. I ain't got a mark on me. It was a hell of a fight. You know, I give props to Manny Pacquiao. You know what I mean? I ain't about to go up here and go crazy. I ain't got to. My performance tonight talked for me. They thought I was gonna come in here and be in the mud, and they was just gonna move around me and fuck me up. And I came and I gave them what they wasn't looking for. If you ask me, I feel like I won the fight. I'm not about to sit here. I'm not about to sit here and with a sad face, you know. I'm all right. I'm all right, and I will be back, and I will be champion again. And all you motherfuckers will still tune in. At the end of the day, I'm still AB. I'm the same person. Y'all never seen me fight like this. Y'all never seen me in shape like this. I dedicated myself, I put the work in, and I came and I worked my ass off. And with that being said, I'd answer a couple of questions before I go enjoy myself for the night. I ain't having no fucked up night tonight. I swear to God I ain't. I feel good. I feel good. I still look good. And right now, it's time to cash checks and have sex, man.
Adrian, when you jumped up on the ring ropes after the fight, and then you said in the interview that you thought you won the fight, you come here, you say you think you won the fight. I struggle with that because I looked at some statistics in the fight. It was clear he hurt you several times in the fight.
He hurt me a couple of times.
Right. You landed 50 punches in the fight. You only threw 200 and something punches. We talked about that you don't let your hands go. You did in this fight. You landed one punch in the 12th round. I wonder if you really believe in your heart you actually won the fight.
Yeah, hell yeah, I believe I won the fight. Shit, that's just like when you believe that you want cheese on that burger. You know what you looking for. Hell yeah, I feel like I won, Dan. Come on now. Now we got a love-hate relationship. Don't let me do this. I got the mic. I'll fuck you up here now.
I've got the mic too, my friend.
Yeah, I'll fuck you up here now. But I really did believe that I won the fight. Like I said, man, you know, I'm gonna answer anybody question. I don't feel bad for myself. I feel good. What's up? Huh. What's up with you?
AB.
What up, baby?
Tiffany had the South Central News. She ready.
What up with it?
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang, on God, no.
All that. Question for you.
Yeah.
Can you hook your girl up with a Fashion Nova outfit?
Man, you got whatever you want, man. Hey, and I'm gonna let you know. Just like I came out and performed and I ain't get it, I ain't get the decision. Keep your head up, girl.
Oh boy, don't trip on me, because she ready and she winning. I'll be in here in Vegas next week tearing it up. Don't play with me.
Okay. Keep your head up, man.
My head stay up. Ask any dude that mess with me. She ready.
Senator Pacquiao wants to thank everybody. He's got a little bit of cold, so he's going to go. He really thanks Adrian Broner for everything. Gave it a heck of an effort. He will be back as a champ. Champ!
Hey, Adrian, which part of the fight made you think and say that you beat the senator tonight?
I felt good, man. You know, I'm gonna go back and watch the fight. But with my performance tonight, I felt like I won the fight.
Adrian, BoxingBoys.com here. Gotta ask, I feel like the numbers that were just brought up doesn't really give credit. You had terrific ring movement. You looked very great. You let your hands go earlier than what you would usually, do in previous fights. What was the motivation behind it, and do you feel that it can continue for your, from here on out?
I was ready. I prepared myself. I trained my ass off, and I was ready to fight. Like I said before, they was hoping that I came in here and just got destroyed, which that didn't happen. And I knew I was coming. I knew I was the underdog, and they was against me already. But it's alright. I'll be back, and I will be champion again.
Adrian?
Where you at?
Right over here. Michelle Helton behind the gloves. I'm just curious. I know
taking no time off. I'm going right back to the gym. They got me fucked up.
Even better. But who would you like to face next? Is there anyone in particular that you can think of?
Listen, I'm probably the only person that do what I do in boxing. Look at my last 5 fights. I fought champion after champion after champion after champion. And if they ask me to fight anybody that's a champion right now, I'm gonna fight them. I'm a street nigga, man. I don't give a fuck. Gang for real, man. I'm ready to hit, man. Right now. Tomorrow.
Hey, it's us. Thank you. Ryan O'Hara at FightNights.com. Adrian, evaluating your performance, do you think there was anything that you could have improved on? If I have the right statistic, you landed 3 body punches in the fight?
It's every fight you can improve something. Like I said, I haven't watched the fight yet, but I will go watch the fight. We're going right back to the gym.
Adrian, over here. Were you surprised by Manny Pacquiao's speed?
No, I think he was more surprised about my speed and my counter punch.
And you landed some good counters. They seemed to come at the end of a round right before the bell. You landed a 2-punch combination that rocked him. Was there any talk in your corner that you needed to do more body work and set up some of those counter rights a little bit better?
Fighting a guy like Manny, who's a tremendous counter puncher, it's certain things that you can and can't do. And I was just making the right decisions at the right time that I felt like was the right time for me. So I'm alright.
We'll take one more.
That's it? Oh, yeah.
Broner, being a big boxing fan that I am, watching your fights throughout your whole life, I feel like this is your fight that I seen you be the most fit. Like, man, I know you train hard for this fight, man. I appreciate that. But I just want to say, how does it feel for you to train as hard as you can and do what you can and to fight the champ and to have the outcome that happened tonight?
It's alright. Like I said, I'm going right back to the gym. I love the way I felt tonight. I love the way I performed. And I'm going to go watch the fight. And I just stay watching. Just stay watching. I will be back and I will be champion again.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Part of the champion.
Love.
Thank you, guys. Again, it was a great night of boxing. Glad it's over. Bye. Thank everyone for coming out tonight.